I just realized that I don't think I filmed what's in this box. This one has these glitter tapes from American Crafts. I have one that I'm almost nearly done with. The brown seems to go on forever. Some photo corners that I've yet to use. I have these little, these are these are from the Icebreakers. And what I did was I have a bunch of stars cut out and have that in there. And then I have a bunch of, oh, my little Tim Holtz things that I made. So look at how tiny they are. That's where these live for now. So anyway, I have these there for safekeeping. Also, it's supposed to be so I can remember. So I think I'm gonna need to do something about that because I've yet to use those two. I already used some of these. I've been trying to use these. They're star garlands that I got from Tuesday Morning. Long time ago. I also picked up these pieces because they looked a little bigger than the ones that I had in my sequins things, and then this was a different type of snowflake which look more like ninja stars really, but I will use them. And then the other thing that I picked up was this one, and it looks like faux snow. It says there it's faux snow. The other thing I picked up was mica flakes and rock candy. And the reason why I picked them up is because Heidi Swapp has a class where she's making, it's a stamp therapy class using her Christmas stamps, and she says she uses these two. And so that's why I bought them. I have the 49th and Market tickets, and I have these things from Spectrum Noir, and they are glitter things. You know, they have like glitter pens. Well, these are kind of like that. This is black ink with glitter in it, shimmer. This is like a silver with shimmer in it. This one is a gold with shimmer in it. And then this one is a clear shimmer. And I really like the clear shimmer. I painted these on pieces of paper to see what they would look like. Not bad. They are streaky. So if you plan on like painting with these or like adding touch-ups, this is what it's going to end up looking like. They are very sparkly. I don't know if you can tell the sheen. And that's that silver one, and here's the black one. And I didn't do a white one, of course, because I use the clear on everything. Then I have a Christmas washi here. Then I'm trying to use up my most favorite ones are these right here. They're the skinnier washi, because in fact, I don't even use that one all that much. But these have been my favorite to use. But I'm still trying to use all the other stuff. I did notice that this one is sticking to itself, but this one I don't use very much because it's got that cream color snowflake. Anyway, I tried to use it, but now it's dying. And I don't think I'm gonna keep it after this year. I think I'm gonna chuck it, which pains me because I don't like wasting things. Something that I'm hoping to use too. And that lives in my other organizer like that one. So that's this one. I also have a date stamp, and this one goes all the way to 2023, but it has the little sayings that I can stamp in. That's why I have that one out. This is not a fajala. I think that's how you say it. I don't know, but that's what it looks like. It sounds like. I have wood embellishments. I have some more, but these I have just so that I can see them right in front of me. In between the two organizers, I have my stamping pad, but I also use this for piercing. And I have these to remind me that I have other wood embellishments that are more Christmas specific. And I have been using those. I have more red paper here. I have newer stamps or dies that I want to use. So this is mostly all Christmas specific. I think I've actually weeded out stamp sets that I don't want to use or I don't think I'll be able to use here. This usually mainly holds my Heidi Swapp stamp sets because I've purchased a lot of these this year and I want to use them, and I'm hooked. So I really like them. Mainly in the front, I have like the Christmas sets that I found that I wanted to use or that I will hopefully get to use. This is the newest one of her December captions. So these are the ones that have come in the latest. I have a package coming tomorrow. She also sells these on her website, HeidiSwappShop.com. But this one was from this year. I really like that little mug guy. He's cute. a lot of fun stuff. I really love her stamps. I really love her creativity. This is to make garlands or seals, and I like those, or mini. You can make whatever. You can stamp them. This is a little Christmas village that she has, and these are all 4x6. I don't know if you can tell, but I'll just so you know. Holiday handwritten. This came out this year because I labeled it. She doesn't have the names on them. She just has these numbers on there. So I like her handwriting. I really love it, and I can put this and stamp them on the cards or on to decorate whatever it is that I'm making this year. These are her Christmas definitions. These came out last year. So did this grid, and it has a bunch of the Christmas things. Hometown holiday was for this year. This one was last year's. And I like her snowflakes. I like the little houses that can go with the village. You can make a whole little tree lot and then put the little garland lights around it, like all kinds of things. And then these end up becoming, I figured I could use this for extra bling. What is it called? Burst, and then texture, of course. And people have fun times when they're celebrating Christmas, and that's why I figured I could use that one too. But it lives in the back because the emphasis is more on the Christmas ones. So I have those, and then in front here I have her date. Not everything is Christmas, and so not everything is being used right now, but this is mostly where I house these things. And this is a little mini stamp set that I can exchange, and this was also a Heidi Swapp thing. A date stamp, another Heidi Swapp date stamp, the older one, and then her newer one with the abbreviated ones. I have a brayer because when I glue the panels together, if I use this, it'll help like squish out the glue or make it flatter, and then it doesn't end up with like little bubbles and stuff on the panels. And then I also have white quilting thread, which I really like the look of it when I use it, kind of like in a little bundle or whatever. So it sits here, and then sometimes I need the use of a glue stick, I don't know, whatever. And then I have some cotton swabs, cotton pads, and I have a ribbon stick. And then I also have her old school edge distresser. I just picked it up along with one of her older date stamps. I had to have them, you guys. Somebody showed it on a haul, and I saw that she had this one too, and I really love them. It has her signature, and I still am scrapbooking things from this date anyway, so it's all handwritten, and I really love it. I also have her newer ones from her website with the mega date stamp, but that's what it reminded me of, and so that's why I bought that old one. I'm just nostalgic like that, I guess, because I didn't ever get it when she came out with it. The other stamp sets I have, and then this is other stuff that I thought I could use, and that's how I have them placed in order by way of like what I think I'm gonna use more than likely in my decorating my cards and stuff. Garland I can always use, and these can look like little snowflakes, yes, but I can use the trees, the stars, the burst, the mountains. I can use all that. Like these, I can use those in the decoration and not necessarily scream fireworks. Can use the little houses. I guess I should put that one further up. This little stamp here is good for adding that texture. Alphas you can always use. I have actual Christmas sets. These are not Heidi Swapp, but I love them nonetheless, and I got into this too late. I actually picked these up when we had an archivers here, and then like the following year, I think I only had it for like 2 years, and then it closed down. But paper smooches, I really love all these little fat. This one is my favorite, and then I love his little hat and the holly, and then these dudes. This one's okay, not so much, but I really love all the rest of this and the accessories. I like this fat guy, and that's probably the only one I've used. And then I like the snowflakes. but I keep them because I didn't have enough. This is what I had as far as Christmas sets went, and now I have these, and so now I think I can get rid of some, but I don't want to get rid of the Paper Smooches ones. They're my favorites. I love these guys. They're so much fun. Same with this one, and I love the trees. And then these actually I just got because I felt like I needed more stamp sets, and this one had the snowflakes that I really liked. Not so much anything else. So I might get rid of this one, pass it on to somebody that doesn't have a stamp set. And the same with these. I think I actually just used these. You can tell the ones that I used. Although the border is cute. I like the wonky border. I received this one with the postcard making set. Let's see here. As far as a Christmas set, we have this one, and this is a to and from that she came out with this year. Number set is great because you can use this for December daily if you do that type of thing, and it works for me because I can do the countdowns. It would be great if she could come out with a die set for these, because I feel like I could be using these over and over and over again. I have another, there's a couple of number sets. This is the outline one, the Storyteller's outline one, and I think these would be rad to use. And I love these. These are classics. She's shown them with her grid stamping and Christmas stuff from previous years. And I like the way she used them together. It's pretty classic. And then I have the tag stamp set. The rest of these are not Christmas, but they are alphas. And yeah. So those are some that I plan to use, and that's why I have them up closer to the front than in the back. So those are the stamp sets. And then the rest are just Stamp Society sets that I've accumulated this year. I'm not a stamper. I was not a stamper by any sense of the word. And I've really gotten into it. And I think it's been because of the fact that, or she shows a lot of her examples from the Distress Oxide. It's been a game changer. What else do I have in here? Let's see here. I do have this wreath that she made. They're actually sprigs that don't come connected, and you can use them to layer. She did a really beautiful tag that is in the shape of a Christmas tree, and then she used those rock candy and the mica flakes. It was so beautiful. So you can do more than just a wreath. You could do a tree. I mean, the world is yours, right? These are some pocket dies that she has that fit into her Stop the Blur class, so I could probably use those as well. Is there one in there? Just one. And then that one. And then this is her handwritten set in a 3x4. And there's the month also in a 3x4. This is a switchlets from Sizzix that I could use if I wanted to, which I'm hoping I can. And then this is one of her older stamp sets that were sold, I think, at Joann. I have some puffy stickers that Janet showed, and I was totally influenced by Janet, so I picked them up. These are from Target. They're in the card section. And then I brought these out because I figured I could use them. Even though they don't scream Christmas, they are bright and shiny, and I like that stuff. And then lastly, let's see here. Ooh, I have other dies. I'm gonna move some aside because I know that I'm not gonna use all of them. I have this one. I might end up using the labels as well. I wanna try that wood grain one. I'm gonna move these out of here because I need some space, because I already have some stuff cut out, and so I don't necessarily need these here. I was hoping to make some of these knockout words that he has, because he said that this is the alpha that he made those sets from. So if I could put something like jolly or jingle, fa la la, and like make them into tags, wouldn't that be so cute? I think so. Anyway, and then you can use the punched out letter. So these are going away. What do you call these? Embossing folders? Stars in repeat pattern, and then snowflake. It's called a whiteout from Cartabella. Then I don't know if I want to make these today, but these are also stamp sets that I haven't used. These are exclusively from my local scrapbook store called Simple Pleasures, and it's a state themed stamp set. Really love it. I might actually like greetings from or handmade in Colorado. That's a cute one to put in the back of a card. That would be cute. And then the same thing with this one. It's a Colorado themed. I think that's a columbine flower because that's a state flower, right? I would think so. Yeah. So I have those. And then tissue paper. This is another set that I got at Tuesday Morning. I have these because I decided that I wasn't gonna get any more paper. I went into starting to buy more sets for my Christmas stamps because this was my collection at that time. It was so wimpy, and so I needed more stamps. And who can argue with $2.99 for a stamp set? Not me. So I really liked this one because of the holly leaves. I liked it all. It was cute. So I got it. And then of course I loved the snow and cocoa ones, and I love the little people. They were so cute. And then the critters. And I think I talked about this in a haul. I have the snowman, the Santa, and the reindeer from Spellbinders. I don't think I'm gonna get to these either, but I have them in here. I have a stencil here from Cartabella, and it's called the Sweater Weather Stencil. I might just use it in ink or get panels ready and done with the paste, with this stuff, the glaze or the paste or whatever, and then have them ready. If not, I'll use ink to do backgrounds with. Those are snowflakes. I already did a card with this stencil and the Vicki Boutin paste. This is another Christmas set that I haven't used. I figured I could use this stencil, and then I have these stencils just because they're usually housed here and I haven't had a chance to use them. So I'm not gonna go through those, but that's what lives here in this situation. Now that I moved out some of the die sets, I think I'm gonna move all of this Christmas stuff up to the front, up to this side, and let that be that. And then I know I don't have, this is my non-Christmas themed stuff. And then these are from my previous haul, and those also live back here. Just because I don't want to forget them, and if I could use some of the stuff, then I would want to have it close. So that's this set, and that's where I'm gonna stop this video. Let me know if I don't have enough. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.